Right.
No, if you got this, that's a deep statement.
Right.
Put your name to that. What you afraid of?
Right. But hold.
You know what I'm saying? Like you an elite executive in this organization. Listen, this is what happened, but they don't do that.
But they, of course, they don't want to put that out there.
And that's why I can't take who said that. I could have said that.
Right.
His aunt could have said that.
Right.
Anybody could have said that. And now it starts spreading and did you hear? Well, who'd you hear from? I don't know, but I heard it.
But what I want to get at to the root of it, do you think it was wrong? Do you think they did him wrong?
I think
it was injustice?
I think they did him wrong as a player because they took Deion, which is a retired player, and made him his son. You know what I mean? And they treated his son as if he was Deion. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, we ain't gonna trip. Deion has been his voice since birth. He's been his high school coach. He's been his college coach. So he's the only one that's been coaching his son. So his voice is the only voice that his son hears.
My question is this, to some of those arguments. Is this the first father that's done that?
Oh no, but the man did that.
The Manners did it.
Right.
He said, hey, I don't want my son to go here. I want him to.
But
we've done it.
But the Archie.
No, I don't want you to go over there because I don't think that situation is right for you.
But did Archie Manning coach his sons in college as well as high school? Where Deion's been the voice his whole life.
Right. So I mean.
So now, as an owner, do you want Deion to come in and make calls in your locker room? You get what I'm saying?
So do you think that's as an owner of a franchise, are you threatened that Deion is gonna come in and be trying to coach?
Well, what Ro is saying that's what he said. His influence on his son is gonna come into the organization.
It's gonna come into the organization.
No, why
it's like a cancer. Pretty much, he's like a cancer.
Why would you think that?
Okay, the same thing we had with Colin Kaepernick. Okay, he took the knee, right? The whole NFL said, you know what, we're gonna blackball the young boy. Why? Because we didn't get we was short $5 million out of the $250 that we did get. We short $5 million, so nobody gonna pick the young boy because we got $250 million, and we was supposed to get $255, and because we didn't get that $5 million, nobody messed with the young boy. I mean, so they're going to come together when there's money involved. You know what I mean? And I think at the end of the day, they looked at him as, okay, you know what? Your father is trying to dictate to us, the owners, of what we can and what we can't do.
I hear what you're saying.